Alright, ladies and gents, guess what? Guess who's back? Philly, Big Philly Blunt is back in the world of PUBG. After being away for over a week, I've returned to persevere tonight. I've returned. Now, apparently they haven't actually updated or changed this game at all since I've been away. And that's good for a change. I won't have to fucking relearn the game again. So, see what happens here. See how it goes. And then I'm going to go to the left of the mountain. Whatever's over there. I have no idea, but we're about to find out. Ready? 3, 2, at the count of jump. 3, 2, 1, jump. That was delayed. Fucking delayed just to drop out of the plane. I love it. Monstrous delay. No, Kat does not play this on PC. She finds literally 0 things exciting about this game. She fucking watches me play and hates it. She's watched me play it, you know, the videos on YouTube. She's like, why do you keep playing it? And I'm like, I don't play it for the game. You know, people really like the interaction and everything that we do during it because, you know, it's not a great game or whatever. But people like that I talk to them and we have, like, you know, interactions and stuff when I play. She's like, yeah, because out of all the games that you played over and over, you play this one a ton and the game is like a piece of shit. I'm like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I agree with you. This game is really bad on Xbox. Like, it's certainly not a good game on Xbox One here. By any means. The fuck does that say on the wall? Great, let me guess. Of course! Furthest possible. Alright. What we got here? Nothing? What's that? Another stupid, bandage I don't fucking want. What's this? 12 gauge ammo, but no fucking none gun. I'll grab a stun grenade. Oh boy. Anything up here? I doubt there's anything up here, but I almost never land at an area like this, so I'll give it a look. Nope. Nothing. Alright, time to run. Shout out to Jack Spartacus, who did 100-bit cheer. And Solid Fantasy also did 100-bit cheer, and he said, I sense a chicken dinner. I don't know about this, sir. We'll see. Maybe not this match, considering how bad of a start this is. I start with no weapon, no backpack, far away from the white line. It's not looking too good, but we'll see what the night brings, shall we? We never know what the night brings when you play the wonders of PUBG. You never know. Okay. Sadilla asks, how is Kat? Kat is good. She actually, we had leftovers of the barbecue brisket and macaroni salad that she had made the other night. We had that for dinner tonight. It was really good. She's actually looking at recipes now because we're going to go grocery shopping on Wednesday. So she's trying to determine what would she like to try to make this week for something new. And I believe she's going to make us, we finished the banana bread she just made a couple days ago. So we're going to have a blueberry muffin she's going to make. We have fresh blueberries we actually got from the supermarket the other day. And we got mixed to make like blueberry pancakes. But she's like, I should make muffins. I was like, yeah, that'd be great for breakfast. So I think she's going to be making us muffins pretty soon, sooner rather than later. Timbo Slices, this game works amazingly well on my new Xbox One X. I get no game crashes, and the game looks like it does on PC, no frame rate issues. I didn't hear that at all, but I know people who have this on Xbox One X and say it's just as bad. With maybe a couple extra frames of animation. So maybe you're just lucky. But by the way, the game barely crashes at all anymore. I mean, it does still crash, but not very often. So it might just be that now, you know, you're playing it now that it's really not crashing much anymore. And you're like, oh, the game doesn't crash. No, it does. It's just very rare that it happens. Yeah, pretty rare. It used to happen every game. Now it's very rare that it happens, so. Mr. Swagger said, I'm sorry, but people that shower in the morning are weirdos. Okay. If you say so, Mr. Swaggins. And the Need for Speed game devs have tipped me $1 and said, Phil, we need you to come back to us. We made the game better for you. Wow, did you? Well, did you take the racing out of your game? Because if you did, then maybe it is better. Because that's the primary complaint I have, is that the racing sucks in your game. So if you've replaced all the racing portions of Need for Speed Payback, then maybe it is a better game, and I'll go check it out. Let me know. man, there's nothing here, is there? What a fucking waste of my time. What a waste. Timbo Slice says the game stays at 30 frames per second really well, and you can see the difference here on Xbox, regular Xbox One. I mean, maybe it's changed. Who knows? Maybe they actually did update the functionality on Xbox One X. I know for a fact that, you know, they did not do any updates while I was gone on my time away this last week on the regular Xbox One, because I was staying in the know about that. I wanted to see if they were going to do anything that would change my gameplay experience when I came back, and no, they did not. So, well, I've got the Mini, but not many bullets for it. Bullet loops. Oh, boy. Nick says, do you think the Sea of Thieves could be a good game for interaction like this one? From what I've heard, Sea of Thieves is a terrible game if you play it by yourself. Like, I've been reading some people now that the early reviews and early, like, information about it have finally come out. The embargo was lifted. And people are saying the game is, like, really, really fun if you play it with other people. Because you could go on group looting, you know, trying to take over ships, save ships, etc. But they're saying that if you're playing it by yourself, the game is really bad. Like, it's almost unplayable. Because there's no way that you can micromanage everything you need to do by yourself. That's not good. And someone did put a thread on thekingofhate.com, if people aren't aware. For those who are interested in playing this game, there is a thread in the other section. If people post up there, I'll be looking for people to play with me, because I don't want to play the game alone if the game really is going to be terrible alone. So I don't know, man. I guess we'll see, right? We'll see what it ends up being. I'm definitely going to be checking it out. Could it be good for stream interaction? Maybe. But if you're constantly have to communicate with other people, and the other thing is, I have no fucking microphone for Xbox One. I don't. I have no working microphone. Because I used to use my old headphones, but these new headphones, these Astros, do not work. Microphone-wise, they don't work with the Xbox One. So I have no mic for the Xbox One, so I have no way to verbally communicate online with people who I'm co-oping with. So I don't know how it's going to work, honestly. It might be a big fail. I'm honestly glad I'm not paying full price for it. I'm just going to use Xbox Game Pass, because if I spend $60 for a game that kind of sucks, but, you know, playing, I would be really pissed. Nober asks, how excited am I for the new YouTube Red show, Cobra Kai? I thought it was a new movie. I honestly thought it was a new movie. You're telling me it's a YouTube Red show? I didn't know that. Who's made it? Hopefully someone competent, but I thought the trailer was hilarious. I was like, why does this exist? Who the hell was asking for Karate Kid to come back after all this fucking time? Seriously. And it's also kind of funny to see adult Ralph Macchio, because he's like a skinny, like, wimpy-looking dude. And you're like, man, so the Karate Kid grew up to be a wimpy adult. How nice. Timbo Slice says that he's been playing the Sea of Thieves beta, 2 different betas, and he says it's really fun with a group of people. And also he says there's crossplay between Xbox One and PC. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So maybe I'll have a bigger player base than to play with if people, you know, get it either on Xbox One or PC, and they can play with me. That would be pretty good. There's higher potential for more people to join, so that's good. Mr. Swaggins Cheers says, I'm playing Neo again. I find it hardest when comparing it from FromSoft games. The shit makes me rage. I hope you're playing it with 60 frames, dude, because Neo is badass in 60 frames per second. It makes it so much easier to control it. I was getting timed counters and shit on bosses, and I can't even do that with, like, you know, any FromSoft game. But I was doing amazingly well in Neo, so play at the 60 frames, and it's probably going to be a hell of a lot easier than Dark Souls for you. All right.